Like the video and subscribe right now, or chicken doggo will eat all your bread. My son would have been 3 years old today. What happened? I pulled out a Pokemon meme without anything lewd. Daring today, are we not? OP. I never specified what Vaporeon is good at. It even has a keyring attachment, so you can jingle that ass. It's the perfect bud plug, damn it. It is absolutely not perfect. That is going to get lost up inside there. Repeat after me, kids, without a base, without a trace. Never stick anything up your, but that doesn't have a wide flat surface, to keep it from disappearing up your keister. Life has no meaning, mother duckers, when they finally have kids. I get it. I have 10 kids in my basement and still don't know what to do with my life. If you get 90 more you could recreate Fortnite. If you're not having your chicken medium rare, you're doing it wrong. Your funeral is going to be medium rare if you keep this up. Would you rather poop a pineapple or pee a grape? I don't want to play this game anymore. I'll just put you down for peeing a pineapple. You are dead. How can you make your funeral as unpleasant and embarrassing as possible for everyone else through your will? Roll me down a hill in a giant hamster ball through a hilly obstacle course. There will be a series of holes dug at the bottom of the hill. My family will bet on which hole I land in. The winners split the inheritance. I'm buried in the same hole I landed in. Edit. Yes, I've had this idea in my head for years and years. I like the mental image of my lifeless body slamming around in the hamster ball. Lord almighty. Dark joke. Avoided. That's not dark. I apologize for the confusion. Here's another attempt at a darker joke. What's the difference between a baby and a sandwich? I don't know. What? I don't have Shreks with my sandwich before. I eat it. Ribbed condoms don't even taste like ribs. Who the duck wrote this? Tell me you have a 3-year-old without telling me you have a 3-year-old. Chop them up and mix some cinnamon and sugar with them. Fry them in the pan until soft but not mush. Delicious. The apples, however, are a total loss. What's your solution? No genocides for humanity, as it is estimated 10 billion humans living on Earth around 2075. Remove all the warning labels. We'll be down to 3 billion in no time at all. Roast me. On one hand you've got nice tits. On the other hand you got nothing. To celebrate on Asheville Walmart 10-year anniversary and to raise money for the Duke Children Miracle Network, our very own store manager Iris is in Walmart jail. Her bail is $200. Back in my day they were cheaper. What was his name again? Deleted. 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 Things you can say in both math class, bed, man I'm gonna kill myself. Point of view, your parents just walked in on you having Shreks. What do? Can't you knock? Why are you always barging in on me and seize? If you're having a bad day, just letting you know my coworker got his prostate exam, and when the doc touched his prostate he nutted immediately and fell down knocking over some equipment. You'd think the doctor would be able to control himself. You only got one family. Yeah, you only got one appendix too, but when it ducks up with your health you cut that bitch out of your life. I had my healthy appendix removed just to show my other organs I don't tolerate no bullshit. The geometry is too complicated to explain here, but cutting a sandwich diagonally gives you more sandwich. So if I cut my penis diagonally, do I get more penis? My last look at the scammer in my DMs before I send him the most disturbing video he's ever seen. I have a video of a dude using a rat corpse as a fleshlight. It's a favorite among the scammers. Please send me it. Why does he not look real? He's the main guy from Pixar. It doesn't look like he has a soul. What life-changing item can you buy for less than $100? Heroin. Finish this puzzle. I fought a monkey. I raised a monkey. I befriended a monkey. I owned a monkey. Ass roulette. One of them is actually a dude. When B walks in. Why is she wearing a dress if she's just gonna let her rodent vagina hang out of it? Me walking faster to overtake her so that she doesn't think some dude is following her and feel uncomfortable. Walk too slow. Problem. Walk too fast. Problem. Even if you speed up, you will still be slow enough to have a couple of seconds where both of you awkwardly walk right next to each other. I have a proactive technique to avoid this awkward situation. This is why I aggressively sprint at women at night. It demonstrates to them I'm physically fit and capable of protecting them in the event actual danger were to arise. I'm vigilante. I also scream as loud as I can to show them that I'm not trying to do anything sneaky and be perfectly upfront with my intentions. My go-to line is "You are safe and I am swift." The hot dog served at my high school. I think I see a vein. Disney's Lilo and Stitch remake casts its live-action nanny. How are they going to cast a live-action alien? Same way they did with Simba and Genie. Danny DeVito. Georgia man kept deceased mother in freezer 4 years for casual Shreks. That's one cold mother ducker. The Cowboys obliterated the Redskins tonight. It was like watching a history movie. Caution. Do not insert in mouth or rectum. Is there a backstory here? Or an oral backstory? Zillow listing for a house that is currently on fire. Freshly baked, cozy suburban home nestled in the wildfires of California. 4 bed, 3 bath, 2,200 square feet in a quarter-acre lot. Backyard pool to keep you cool from the flames. Selling as is. No HOAI. Would you rather duck a goat and no one knows it happened, or everyone thinks you ducked a goat but you didn't actually duck it? First one, obviously. Win-win. Someone literally died on my flight today, so we made an emergency landing and everyone missed their connections. The guy behind me was complaining, saying how is it an emergency if they are already dead, and I'd just like to say, so you are the devil. Why are you booing me? I'm right. Couldn't everyone just pretend he was sleeping and make a surprise face when landing? Straight guys can watch gay porn too. There is nothing gay about watching it. It's totally straight. Yeah dude. Watching cartoon porn don't make you cartoony. Same logic here, bro. Yeah, it's not like I'm a kid just because I work. Wait, never mind. Did you know, in Disney's animated film Lilo and Stitch, during the pet rescue scene, it is revealed that Nanny doesn't wear panties. She's gonna have to hide her nanny from me. Safety walking alone at night. I feel perfectly safe walking at night. It's everyone else who should be afraid. Damn it Dave, I told you not to touch the cloning machine. Go duck yourself Dave. Dave. That's the point. Thanks to the maker, Dubai unveils plans for a $9 billion gold-plated, diamond-encrusted skyscraper. Ribbed for her pleasure, women will not be allowed in this structure. Ever been so lonely you squirt a goggot inside you to recreate the feeling of someone coming in you? Yo, what the duck? There's something morally wrong with Pikachu's mouth. This is a sign of demonic possession and somebody needs to help him. I'ma give him teeth to see if that helps. Nope, that didn't help. Since frogs can breathe through their skin, Kermit could survive with his head inserted in Miss Piggy's vagina indefinitely, as long as his body was submerged underwater. They broke him. The bastards broke him. Duck you shower thoughts has been driven beyond words, beyond the capacity for articulating complaint. His gast has been flabbered. Your app name is Lil plus the last reason you were in the hospital. Lil anal bead. Another day of thanking God for not making me into feet, scat, or for lucky bastard. Side surf cakes makes insanely detailed cakes. I'd American pie it. Heavy Maguire. Delicious Jr. Cholesterol Ronaldo. Roberto Calories. NASCAR suspends Rick, where racing driver Cody Ware following felony assault charges. He finally beats someone. I'm so nervous to talk in front of people. You'll be fine. Just use the age-old trick of imagining your audience naked. Stop, he only can get this hard. Chicken can't afford an umbrella, so she uses her wings to keep her chicks out of the rain. Can't afford. It's a chicken. KFC should pay its employees better. A termite line, top, and an ant line, bottom, each protected by its column of soldiers who face each other without attacking. Enact a false flag attack on the antline and watch. Wolverine cannot be circumcised. Yeah, he can. Over and over. Xavier keeps him under at night in order to harvest the foreskin for use in the beauty industry, and in creating skin graft / eyelid replacement the proceeds pay for everything at the school now. I'm surprised you didn't know this. It's covered extensively in the 90s cartoon. Who are they? Wrong answers only. Before and after pads. I can't unsee it. Mom walked into my room last night and caught me laying in bed, jerking off. I stared at her. She stared at me. Most men would turn away, ashamed. Me, I just beat my shit even harder. The greatest gift a man can give his parents is show that they did not raise a quitter. My brother in Christ, what have you shared? 1 year in here for $30 billion. You have no books, movies, phones, consoles, nothing. Can you do it? At some point you'll stop being alone in there. That's when shit gone really get lit. I wouldn't dare party in the front, make a wish in the back. What does your country have? Egypt has the pyramids. Italy has the Leaning Tower of Pisa. France has the Eiffel Tower. Your country has, well, it had 2 towers. What's the mythology? Nekomatus are cats who surpassed their life expectancy. They grow a second tail and become extremely intelligent. Their bodies also evolved to become humanoid. Someone ducked a cat. My crush. What's so special about her? Huh? Good answer. Magic Mike grossed 167 million. If you still think girls like dad bods, keep dreamin', pal. Shrek grossed 484 million, just so we are clear. The most obnoxious part of the holiday season is commercials that try to sound like Twas the Night Before Christmas and have a dinky xylophone playing in the background while the narrator tells you in rhyme to buy a Ford. Twas the night before Christmas, and I swear to the Lord, I will break your goddamn ankles if you don't buy this Ford. Would you rather duck a goat and no one knows it happened, or everyone thinks you ducked a goat but you didn't actually duck it? First one, obviously. Win-win. It's him, officer. I have a friend that works in child protection as the case officer who had to get a single dad arrested because he was ducking goats. The kicker was he liked getting caught doing it by people, the postman, delivery drivers, etc. And finally the last one was my buddy in the police. He was literally mid-goat duck when they arrived. Mid-goat duck sounds like a metal band name. This is why we all love Carly. If Jack has 1 million fans, I'm one of them. If Jack has 5 fans, I'm one of them. If Jack has 1 fan, that one is me. If Jack has no fans, I'm no longer alive. If the world is against Jack, I'm against the entire world. Till my last breath, I'll support Jack Atlas. If someone pretends to be Jack's biggest fan, are you ready for a jack off? She likes her men like she likes her coffee. Fermented, roasted, and then boiled in hot water. Where are you from, guys? France and you. Russia. Ukraine. Oh. And then they ducked. Make love not war, someone probably. It's just a fictional character. You are only allowed to race swap redheads. The theory is Hollywood producers are dyslexic and keep misspelling the word ginger. Pull this silly prank on your friends. You. Friend. Exposed nerve. Cut my thumb with a skill saw, almost clean through, and a few days later I saw what I thought was a stray piece of string hanging off the bandage, and when I went to yank it off I realized it was a nerve. Soul temporarily left body. You can nut as much as you want without getting tired. Solving world hunger one fap at a time. No more Rick and Morty. Featured comment. Michelle Brock. Meets son's best friend from school. Myself and the other parents hit off, so we all become friends.